I don't know how many people are actually going to show up to this, considering how ridiculously early slash late it is. But hey, here we are. The video is going to turn off for a second here because Dolphin doesn't like being recorded, even in monitor recording. Hello. You can tell this is on a quote-unquote legitimate console because we can look at the Pikmin trailer. For some reason, this was removed from the NSO version. Let's watch it. This pre-rendered, like, 144p video, probably. Damn, look at that blur. Look at that, like... It's like that effect that Vegas has by default. When you render a video and then all of the in-between frames get, like, blurry. What, it's like the equivalent of bilinear. Unless it is just a bilinear. I'm gonna get copyright striked. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. Man, this runs like shit and it's just a video. He added unskippable ads. Man, I remember watching this as a kid. I was like, what the hell is Pikmin? I like could not believe that this was a Nintendo game. I was actually stunned that Nintendo made a game that looked like this. Because I was like, damn, this shit is ugly. I can appreciate how it looks now, but at the time I was like, this is not Nintendo's normal art style at all. I'll play Pikmin eventually, but not now. It's also, like, not a very good representation of what the game even is. I mean, I guess it is a good representation, but it's like... It's just like Alamar doing random shit that doesn't have anything to do with anything. He's just running around letting his Pikmin get killed. Whoa! That was sick. I can't believe Nintendo would make a good game. Yeah, pretty much. I caught the segment of me liking monsters. It's so real. See? We know you better than you know you. We're supposed to be what? Is the game really quiet? I was messing with the I was messing with the volume because the title screen is extremely quiet, but the game gets extremely loud. So I don't know how I don't know how that works. Hopefully that's fine. If the game is too loud during the action segments, then tell me. Anyway, let's actually play the game. Not only do I think this is the best Luigi's Mansion, it's the only one I find even remotely fun. That is a lightning animation. Yes, I agree. Having this on background if I look outside.
Hello?
It's always bothered me that he doesn't open his mouth to say hello.
Hmm?
That's a fucking intro. You just walk into the mansion, and it's like scary and shit. I mean, it's not real. I was scared as this game as a kid because I was stupid, but obviously now I know the game is just goofy. But it is interesting that, you know, Nintendo made a game that wasn't necessarily just all bright colors. Oh. Oh shit, we're getting some analog horror stuff now. Don't really celebrate Halloween in Brazil. You guys are missing out. Free candy and shit. Yeah, I'd say Alone in the Dark is a decent comparison. Although I've never played any of those games. The only thing I really know about the series is I'm the fucking universe. I am the light bringer. I think I said those two lines out of order, but whatever. This is my computer is not running this game very well. My by computer I mean quotation marks GameCube. Which is weird. And my GameCube has never struggled to run a GameCube game before. Get his ass, egad. Got his ass beat. What an idiot. I've said this to Jam and Roman and others before, but I believe that egad was, like, supposed to be a Pauline. You know, like, Pauline has made a resurgence ever since Mario Odyssey, where she's just, like, in every game for some reason. I feel like egad was supposed to be like that. Because he was in, like, 2 of the Mario and Luigi games. He might have been in more, I can't remember. He was in, like, a couple of spin-offs, and then they just stopped using him out of the Luigi's Mansion games. This looks ugly, me looking in a mirror. Pauline in something besides Odyssey? I mean, she's in, like, you know, the spin-off. She's, like, in the new Tennis. She's in Mario Kart World. She's in fucking the new Donkey Kong. Yeah, the Donkey Kong baby thing. Also, this is great tutorial music. Also, this is a great animation. This game is great. I just straight up sucked at this game as a kid. Like, even playing the tutorial, I did not know how to play it. I hope this lag is not a consistent thing. Do you think Luigi knows any green magic? He'd be the guy to know. Mario gets cucked by him having and Peach be the good friends while Luigi gets Daisy and hella money. He gets a mansion and then they just ignore it for the rest of the canon. It's bullshit. See if I can get all 5. No, 3 ain't bad. Although this is what I'm Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The fuck? I don't know if that was audible. My controller just disconnected. Is my controller making the game fuck up? That wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Like, plugging in the wrong controller for some reason makes my computer freak the fuck out. Luigi sold it for big money. I guess that's, yeah. He just room with Mario while he collects fat fucking stacks. I like it takes it to... It just takes you to the gallery with nothing to do in it. Yeah, what the... That was bubbles. Can you stop blowing bubbles on me? I'm glad you're happy about your bubble blower, but... Go blow bubbles at Reese or something. She'd like them. You'd be like, ah, what the hell is this thing? Whoa. I didn't know you could activate it while banging on stuff. When I was a kid, I was convinced that there was, like, you could suck away... Like, this... I think it's just a rock, but I thought, like, what the hell is my controller doing? I was disconnecting again. Ah. This is not something that I need to happen right now. Luigi! Luigi! He rents it out as an Airbnb. Nintendo's revenge for Year of Luigi not performing well. Well, damn. I guess I need to get a different controller. He's nonplussed about the whole bubble thing. Yeah, it's like, I mean, you know the thing that happened to F-Zero and Star Fox, where it's not the series' fault that they're dead, but they get to be the fall guy anyway. That's just Luigi. Okay, I need to get a different controller. Man, can't do nothing. This thing. Is this, how about this? I wonder if this will work. Maybe so you can listen to this nice music. Music that sounds straight out of Animal Crossing. Yeah, the game killed my controller. It actually is haunted. Using an 8-bit do SN30 Pro. Let me set this up real quick. The screen's gonna be flashing black and such for a little bit. What? What? I'm trying to set the... Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I've done this before. I've done this problem before. Whoops. A, B, X, Y, Z, D-pad. Okay, let's try this. I was playing this with a goddamn Super Nintendo controller, basically.
There's still a bubble.
You never get to Luigi's Mansion. Is it good? Does this game have the same composer as Animal Crossing? It probably does. It's probably using similar instruments. Luigi's Mansion 1 is fucking great. 2 and 3 are still fine games, but I don't like them very much. What am I doing? Hold on. What do you want me to do? Let me go kill ghosts. What's the... Where am I? Just like in general. Why does Luigi do the shuffle? I mean, look at him. He's sick. Yeah, this game is not only very good, it's also very short. Like, I want to try and beat this game tonight, because you can beat it. It really is Chauncey. I never put that together. This game is very short. I'm not going to try and... I said that, like, in my Discord that I would... If I played this game, I'd try to get an A rank, and I'm just going to beat the game. I might try and get all the boss ghosts, but there's still a couple I don't remember exactly. I could, like, easily 100% this game as a kid, but now, not so much. It's been a while since I played it. Oh yeah, I can't, I have to do this first. Mario! Those reverse controls. Why is this the only time that something like this happens in the entire game? Now, I guess I know the real answer is just because it's the beginning of the game where you don't know what kind of shit this game's gonna pull, so it'll do anything, but the further you get into the game, the less intimidated you are by everything, so it just kind of tries to be engaging as a game. Yeah, the details between Luigi in the dark and Luigi in the light is very nice. Like, Luigi will start humming the music depending on if it's light or dark. This game, because this game is so short, they were able to, you know, put in a lot of little details, a lot of secrets, which is very nice. It's nice to, you know, learn the ins and outs of this game because you're always finding new stuff with how expansive the mansion is. Very cool. Honestly, I'm not sure why I'm collecting money, because not like the ending rank really matters, and I'm probably not going to get an A rank. I'm not doing that plant watering shit. That is annoying. Why your nose got no weight. I also forget if the future Luigi's Mansion games do this, but I like the small thing in this game where the more ghosts you suck up at once, the more, like, I think you just get more health. Like, you get health drops. Health drops are actually pretty rare if you don't, like, do this. they're not like super rare. Like this game isn't really hard, but I do like that if you're good at the game, then you can not die as much. You can consistently stay at high health. Although if you're good at the game, you're probably not getting hit very much in the first place. I think this is where the first money ghost is. I want to get, like, rid of the regular ghost first. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Oh, fuck. Well, fuck that up already. That's how you know I'm not getting the A rank. Ruined. I know this isn't an original thought, really, but I really, really do not like the designs of the modern Luigi's Mansion ghosts. I would have been fine with it if it's just like every Luigi's Mansion has different ghost designs, but no, the ones that are in Dark Moon and 3 are just the ghost designs now. I like how varied the ghost designs are in this game. Every ghost in the other games just kind of follows the same general template. They don't look bad, they're just not as much character. Also, the fact that Luigi carries the Game Boy for literally the entire game. I didn't really think much of it as a kid, but now I'm like, damn, that must like hurt his hand. Like grabbing onto something for that many hours in a row, it's like it's gotta wear on your joints at a certain point. Dedicated Mario button, one of the best inventions in video game history. When's Nintendo dropping official Game Boy horror? Oh, Gorer. That's even better. No, I like Gorer better. Also, I've never actually tested this myself, but Jam told me that the game actually does track the dust in each room, so you eventually actually can suck up all the dust. It, like, keeps track of how much dust is in your, vacuum, and, like, if you spit it back out, it keeps track of that, too. One of those very interesting things about this game. When my parents got the GameCube, my dad was playing this game and he got to this ghost and I started crying. I don't know why. It's funny. It's a funny memory though. Hit his ass. If you watch a TAS of this game, they suck up the ghosts so fucking fast. It's actually pretty funny. They suck up because I guess I still don't actually know how the sucking up works. It's just funny that the TASs are able to abuse it in such a way that they do it like 10 times faster than a person is able to. It's called Luigi's Mansion. You gotta clean that shit up. What did that ghost do? He was reading shit. He's a painting ghost. Painting ghosts don't deserve rights. Oops. Mario, yeah, there's been less, there's still, like, some hiccups. But there's been less of it, so I am kind of convinced that the controller was doing it. I also really like the, there's very little music in this game, but I still like it all the same. I like the music all the same. Like, the music that plays when you're sucking up boss ghosts is just so... It's like barely music, it's so frantic, but it fits the situation so well. And, like, you can see Toad just outside, and just, like... You just watch that happen. Can you fucking open the chest, you goddamn fool? Also, okay, so there have been loud parts in the game. Am I still, like, audible enough over them? Like, the game isn't too loud, like I was worrying about? Have this game on, like, you play this game, like, on your CRT, and you turn the game up because you want to be in the ambiance, and then you get fucking jump scared by the boss music. There's the final boss door. See, this is self-defense on Luigi's part. This baby's just an asshole. This is Jordan if he was a ghost.
What's that supposed to be?
Small.
Not small. You're just freakishly large.
Why does a basketball hurt a ghost? Because it is a ghost basketball. I don't like that sound, but that means the game's design, the sound design is good. That means the game design is good. Some Earthbound battle background shit. Oops. Oh, there goes the no-hit run. Not like that was ever actually a consideration. Nintendo loves having you rotate those sticks. They couldn't let go of it from the 64 era. But it's fun. It's fun to wiggle the control stick in that way. Grown ass baby. The boss ghost design in particular has a lot of variety in it, as opposed to, again, the future games where every single ghost kind of follows the same general design template. I forget if the TAS could one-cycle the super boss ghosts. The chapter boss ghosts? I don't know what you'd call them. I've never been able to do it in one go. To be honest, I still don't really fully understand how the portrait, like, you know, the gold, silver, bronze portrait shit works. I pretty much get the exact same portrait borders every single time I play this game. I'll always, like, gold border the first two ghosts, and then, like, bronze basically everything else. I love that animation where Luigi spins the vacuum around before putting it away. I said this in the Discord, but I love that, like, this game, Luigi's Mansion 1 Luigi and the Pizza Tower Peppino are both, like, cowardly characters that have moments of, like, confidence, and I like that a lot. Like, Mario being brave, yeah, no shit. He's like the main guy. Like, I don't care what he does. He barely does anything interesting, but, like, Luigi as a character, at least in this game, he's afraid of everything. So when he's not afraid of something, it's notable. Ow, utters. I also can't really easily tell the difference between bronze and gold portraits. I assume those are gold because I did them really quickly in one try. This is also a great song, another great song. I assume that Chauncey gets a special portrait because he's, you know, a boss ghost, so I still can't tell if that's gold or bronze. Luigi has one character trait as opposed to Mario, who has 0. Yeah, I think that's apt. It's something to go off of. Also, I'm not going to be doing it, but another one of, like, the deep little things about this game is that when you, like, look at stuff, if you press A on it, you get Luigi commentary. And Luigi has stuff to say about a lot of shit. Like, even random furniture. Did they say something about the doors? I love that. I really should just, like, play this game one day and just try and, like, look at all of the Luigi dialogue, because there's a lot of it, I know that. It's fun. Because it's not in the future Luigi's Mansion games, as far as I know. Or as far as I remember. When you have your flashlight out, you can also do this. I wish I could do this in real life. Now, what's great is that, as far as I can tell, it doesn't slow you down, which is great. What's the... Okay, here we go. Key. Why is the key floating? Oh, there we go. I did not get grabbed by him. Don't patronize me. Are you an expert in getting grabbed by the ghoulies or some shit? Shut your ass up. Mario! Happy Halloween! Well, it's not Halloween anymore over here. It's November 1st, but it's still nighttime, so we'll say it counts. He's like the only ghosts that actually resemble a Mario enemy. Just randomly shy guys with masks and spears. Dick. I know I sucked up your dancing part, but you don't have to be an asshole about it. Happy November 1st. Yeah, that's better. I've never been particularly good at this room. I also forgot that a song played in this room. That's cute. Discount Candy Day. Surprisingly, candy has been discounted even during October. Not as discounted as it's gonna be, but... Go yourself, fool. Where's my 3D glasses? Yeah, get in the corner. Me get in the corner. This is like the only fighting game where cornering yourself is a good idea. Get the ass. Somebody who is better than me at this game, so most of you probably, let me tell me something. Do you only get one big pearl per boss ghost? And is it only gotten if you like suck them up in one go? I've never understood how the pearls work in this game. That button didn't do shit. It just made a ghost appear. Get your asses over here so I can push that button. Oh, I got dragged and took 2 damage. That doesn't happen very often. Usually if you, usually the chain will just break before you start taking damage. Very rare. Extra stretch. And 64 can't do that. Ignoring the concept of ghosts being held back by a grate with holes in it, that is a great... That's one of my favorite songs in the game. I'm probably gonna say that a lot. There's not very many songs. I've been waiting for you, Luigi. Thanks for following me back. I forgot what I was doing. Alright, here's maybe... Like, I like the boo hunting, but it does have a kind of annoying knock-on effect. It's like Pikmin 2, where it's like... It's a great idea that is hampered a little bit by the execution of it, being that EGAD will call you after every single goddamn boo and ask you to save, and it's really annoying. I've heard there's a mod that, that removes that. It's like just a general quality of life mod. That removes that. And I would like that a lot. I should have installed it, but this whole thing was kind of last minute, so I just downloaded Luigi's Mansion, and here we are. I forget how many boos you need to fight the final boss, but I always get all 50. 1, because it's fun, mostly, and 2, because I like getting the gold gem for it. What is... Okay, it's this. The Boo Raider's kind of glitchy sometimes. I do like the boo hunting with the caveat that fighting the 200 and 300 HP ghosts is not very fun, actually. And I'm a 0 for 3 right now. Their names are pretty funny. Are boos still called boos in Japan? Because that I'm like wondering if they had to come up with 50 new boo pun names for the localization of this game. And if they did a pretty good job. It couldn't have been... I mean, I'm sure a lot of them were pretty easy. There's like... I'm pretty sure, like, that guy was Game Boo Advance. I think there's also just a Game Boo. So it's like, you know, they can reuse them. Isn't it a chest? What the fuck? Oh, it's probably in the fucking ship bottle. Yeah. Taboo. We can't have taboos in video games anymore because of woke. Aha, I have 4 HP. You'll never get me now. Oh, shit. Damn, I knew I should have hid. I can only imagine that speedrunning this game must be, like, really annoying, because, you know, I already know the thing about Mario 64 speedruns where you have to select don't save and continue after every star, and this, having that happen at much more frequent intervals must be very annoying. That kind of thing is exactly why I could never be a speedrunner. I mean, there's a lot of other reasons, like I'm not good enough at games, and I also don't care, but that would be a pretty big contributing reason. They're called Teresa, which is a play on Teresu, which means to be shy. So yeah, probably had to come up with 50 new boo puns. Actually, no, I think it's only like 30 or 35, because Boo Losses is like 15 or 20 boos, and none of those have names. Still, a lot of boo puns. Oh wait, I missed one. The game has some insane wall clip. Oh, well, fair enough. I guess specifically that kind of thing would be for 100% speed runs. I assume 100% speed runs catch all the ghosts, or catch all the boos. That would make sense. Give me that big heart. Those are identical pictures of the same baby. I don't like that. Her boo. But since this is this game basically is a tech demo game, I would definitely believe that there's crazy clips and stuff to just skip half the game or more. Despite being a tech demo game, it and Pikmin, they're both surprisingly glitch-free. I mean, when I say that, I mostly mean in terms of it, glitches for, like, casual playthrough. I know basically every game ever made has glitches, easily observable or not, but, in terms of what the average player will come across and or notice, this game is pretty glitch-free, which is neat. I mean, you look at Pokemon Red and Blue and Yellow, and that game is full of glitches that are both easily observable and not, like the badge boost glitch. Like, you wouldn't even know that that's how that game works unless someone told you. Get out of the goddamn bucket. They're always going to be in here. Yeah, there's Game Boo, exactly. I don't know why they don't do Game Boo first. Maybe they don't intend for you to go back to the starting area immediately after you get access to the Boo radar. So you're, like, intended to come back here first, and then you find Game Boo, and then you'll backtrack and find Game Boo Advance. I don't know. That's just my assumption. Also, there's the title screen. Title screen as a picture. It's like that one, what's it called? There's just not a Boo in here, I guess. It's like that one yearbook that has a picture of the year, like a picture of a kid holding the yearbook on the yearbook. What am I doing right now? Did a door just randomly open? Yeah, it did, okay. I can go to the basement. I don't know if I need to go to the basement, but I can. I played this game a million times. You'd think I'd remember, like, everything about it, but unfortunately it's been a few years, so I'm a little bit ignorant right now. But I remember the general idea of where to go, which is the important part. This is exactly why I'm not going to be doing 100%, or A-rank mansion, or whatever. I think there's another money ghost in this room. Or maybe it's a money mouse. Damn. 0 for 2, again. I'm doing great so far. The room froze when I went to that other room, so the light was still dinging back and forth. What the hell am I doing? Oh, right, the occupied bathroom is... Oh! The occupied bathroom is unlocked now. I do this exact same thing every time I play this game. I'm like, okay, I didn't get a key. What do I do now? And then I go downstairs and there's nothing but a money ghost that I failed to get. And I'm like, where am I going? Oh yeah, into the other bathroom. Of course. Toad, I know you lost the key in the toilet. You're fired. Goodbye. Just a goodbye. Yeah. Toad, don't shit in the toilet. Those boos made a realistic fake mansion. They made plumbing and everything. This shit was antiquated even when this game came out. It's a nice looking place, I gotta admit. Despite, you know, the hazards. A gold bar. I don't need to do the, I don't need to do this thing right now. I always just give all 5 Mario items at the same time. That's another thing that Quality of Life mod does, is that if you go to that lady, that guy, that person with all 5 Mario items at the same time, you just jump start to her, to their boss fight. Fake mansion. Well, it becomes a real mansion after the game ends, because the game is like, with all the funds he found in the fake mansion, he made a real, or he bought a real mansion, or hired someone to make a real mansion. I don't remember exactly. He can do all the coke he wants, just not in the fake one. Maybe even in the fake one, I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe that's how he can get friendly with all the ghosts. Do drugs in the hallway. But then it would become a very different game. You guys run in different directions. That makes it very difficult for me to keep up with you. That's quite smart. Please stop doing it. I want to know what Luigi's triple question mark sounds like. Like the donkey, like the old, from an old donkey video is like, huh? Huh? Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. I think it's funny that you can just straight up kill boos with, or kill ghosts with the elements. I guess I'd say his name is Kung Boo, or King Boo, or Kung Boo. Probably Kung Boo. The fucking thing is dinging, but the boo's in here, so whatever. And now, because it's dark, it's really hard to suck them up, and that's really annoying. Honk. These bitches think they're so funny. Alright, where's the dude with the candelabra? The dude has the eyes of the struggle ball, or the balls from the struggle trophy in Kingdom Hearts 2. Who had the green one? I don't remember. Was there even a green one? Alternatively, he has the eyes of the, like, green gemstone on the top of Maleficent's staff. I got the fire. Oh, right, I was supposed to... Wait, am I supposed to light the, torches in the crystal ballroom? Puzzles. I am good at puzzles. I can't shoot fireballs. Because I don't have the, I don't have a actual GameCube controller, I can't, like, click the trigger down to shoot an element ball. Why is there a single frame of a doorknob? Because when you interact with a locked door... well, I can... Wait, is this a locked door or is this a fake door? Yeah. When you press A on a locked door, this plays. So if it's like a single frame, I'm pressing A to a... Why does it play every time? I don't know. Just for flavor, and then yeah, if you have a key, there's a different animation you actually get to enter it. It is kind of funny, though. Oh shit, the BM. I'm like, are you Mario? Hell no, get your ass banned. I recognize that sound effect. Ooh. There's the Wikipedia article on lakes semi-protected. Lakes is in, like, the body of water. And what does semi-protected mean? It's either protected or it isn't. I feel like having any kind of in-between can lead to ruin. I guess it's just money. You don't actually, like, need to open the goddamn chest, you fucking Luigi. Please interact with the fucking pile of clothes right next to you, you jackhole. Don't go into the dark hallway. That's annoying. Everything is black or white. We're doomed as a society of not. Yes. That's exactly what I said, and I meant it. That's what I said. Where'd the dude with the candelabra go? Did he go back to not having a candelabra? I was too slow in chasing him because I forgot to light the damn candles. Just burn that bat to death. Yeah, this is what I think you. Perish. Hello. I didn't think I was gonna do shit, but, Jordan was tired from trick-or-treating all day, so here I am. I was thinking, like, what's a game I could try and, like, do quickly? And, well, yeah, here I am. I'm not gonna try and do A rank. Just gonna try and beat the game quick. Is the guy just gonna show up again? I will try to have fun. Last time, just reference SMT, we were talking about the candelabra, and it said if Kwanzaa was here, he'd be hyped. I know that there's a mouse hole here, but I'm like, I lit the candelabra, and then he ran into this room, but I didn't have the key to it. I've never been in this situation before. Unless that's not what you mean. Oh, whatever, I'll just go in the mouse hole. I'm rich! God damn it. Well, I actually captured that one. Oh wait, you're not a money ghost. I thought it was a money ghost, but no, it's just a element ghost. Kwanzaa cucked me out of second place to 5 messages. Trying to understand the YouTube experience system is a fool's errand, let me just tell you. I tell you that right now. Not that anyone's really tried to understand it fully, but just like it's just gonna annoy you probably. I wouldn't worry about it too much. But it is kind of funny that people can just show up and then randomly be first place or whatever. Did you suck off all the ghosts yet? Well, not yet. I'm burning them right now. Yeah, Mint is number 1, you're number 2. For reasons that are beyond our understanding and probably will always be. Physics. Whoa. That was physics. I'm just better. Look at those high-resolution images in the background. My money! Wanna fight? Yeah, okay, whatever. Empty chest in the raid will not be empty when the mansion runs out of power. I did not know that. I'm already like... I mean, there's a lot of things I don't know about this game. But when the mansion runs out of power, I don't really know a lot about what happens. Like, I know about the boss ghost who appears in the starting area. But, yeah, most like, things I never really bothered to learn because I was, like, the idea of going through the entire mansion again was a little too annoying for me as a kid and even now. Yeah, it is. You do have to wonder where the idea of this game came from. But I'm glad they did. It's a great game, and it's a great tech demo. Who go in? The fuck did he go? Oh, did he go into the crystal ballroom? Okay, well, at least this will be easy now. Here are the hallway mice that have a 20% chance of showing up. What's your least favorite 0 HP ghost? Mine are the hallway hanging guys. Because they're fucking everywhere. Seriously though, where did the candelabra guy go? Don't I need to kill him? Or catch him? Oh, there he is. Okay, he was not... I swear he was not here a second ago. Whatever, it's fine. Probably the same. There's like the yellow bowling ghost who doesn't show up very often. There's bats, because this is a JRPG and there's gotta be bats. There's the mice. I'm sure there's at least one other 0 HP ghost I'm not thinking of right now. Anyone who triggers the scare, yeah, exactly. I think this was the defining game of Luigi's cowardice, and even then, it's not like... Like, honestly, I think most people would be scared if they were in the situation that Luigi is currently in. I don't think it's unreasonable. Actually, Kwanzaa, since you probably know this game, I was asking earlier, but I didn't get a response. Are the big pearls, like, there's one per boss ghost and you only get it if you suck them up in one go? Is that how they work? Because I've never actually tried to learn how the pearl system really works. Yay! It's homing in on me! I've been pretty good so far. The only ghost I haven't sucked up in one go is Chauncey. And even then, I'm not sure outside of TAS if you can suck him up in one go. Did I get a big pearl from that one? I feel like I didn't. I haven't been counting. Open the fucking chest, you... Fucking... Why are chests being so annoying today? Thinking around. You're guaranteed a big pearl taking 90 HP in one go. Okay. So technically you could do it in two, but that would mean you only do 10 HP in your first attempt, in your first shot, which is unlikely. It all affects the border of the portrait color. So the Basically, if you get a big pearl, you get a... If you get a big pearl, you'll get the gold border. Because I can never... I actually find it difficult to tell the difference between the gold and the bronze borders for some of the ghosts unless they're, like, right next to each other. I did Chauncey in 3, but I don't know if I got a bronze or a gold. Because, again, I'm not even sure if you can do Chauncey in one go. Can you fucking... You asshole. You hit in the same place as the ball. Dickhead. That is correct. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't know that. I hope I remember this information, because it's actually, like, kind of relevant to me. Okay, I'm going to the music room. Because, yeah, I started the stream by saying, like, this is a very short game, but it's one of those games that, like, every time you play it, you'll probably learn something new about how it works. Something about the mansion you didn't know, like, oh, there's like a ruby in this room if you hit yourself on the head with a hammer. Look at all these unique sound effects for hitting things that are never used anywhere else in the game. Mark! Even if you're not an absolute freak, I'm willing to bet a lot of people will be fine with the situation, knowing the housing economy. I mean, most of the ghosts are quite amicable. Very few of them attack you unprovoked. Also, when I played this game, I didn't know, like, any of the songs. Because, like, my only Mario experience was Mario 64. And she's like, hey, how about I throw evil paper at you? Like, bitch, I'm not about that. Oh, fuck. Also, wait, Kwanzaa, you missed it. I've encountered two money ghosts so far. No, 3, I think. And 2 of them, I just flashed the flashlight and then, like, immediately fucked it up and they ran away. And then the second one, I sucked them up for, like, 1 HP. And then a mouse tripped me and it ran away. Also, this is great. This animation is fantastic. Anyway. Like, I even know when the money ghosts are coming, I'm still like, oh, god damn it. Damn, Luigi can fucking shift the whole damn piano. Boomio. Alright, that's a stretch. I know I said that they had to come up with 30 to 35 different new names for the English version, but that's just bad. That's just straight up bad. Yellow asshole. Check the piano bit. You'll have to remind me about all this shit. Like, unironically, when the power goes out, tell me about all the interesting stuff that can happen, because I know basically none of it. I'm willing to be backseated in this instance. Gonna get rid of these banana peels. It's Eris. Check the back chair, like in this room? They don't even hurt you. That's funny. I feel kind of bad now, sucking these guys up. A unique enemy type. Oh! Damn, it happened again. A unique enemy type for this room, and it can't even hurt you. That's 0 for 3. I think I sucked up a money mouse, but, you know, that thing doesn't have any HP. That's easy. That's easy mode. Here it's like the girl who dies in Final Fantasy VII. Camera on the back. Wait, like, oops, like this? Left. Oh, jeez. Ah! Where you little shit? Where'd he go? That's cool. Definitely didn't know about that. Oh my god, that's down. Are there a lot of... I feel like that... Isn't that a common thing? There's like cheese hidden in random rooms that you have to scan. I think I've found like one cheese before, if that's the case. I may also be thinking of something else. I'm not very good at sucking this food up. I don't remember... I don't know if there's like a way to make him more tired, but I remember this goes on for a while. And it's only notable because his fireballs are so easy to dodge. I'm sure now that I've said that I'm going to get hit by one, but that doesn't change the fact that they're easy to dodge. I just remember this goes on for a while, if you just let him be. There's a dollar sign on the plate. But it's red. Yeah, there we go. Oh, God damn it. I'm really good at this. Hey, alright, that's what I was saying. Red equals scary. Yeah, that's why we're not playing as Mario. If we were playing as Mario, it would be too much. Yeah, I got 90 in one go. 91, exactly. Damn. Cool. Impact at number 1. Number 1, baby. Diamond. I like the little Luigi, the 8-bit Luigi from Mario All-Stars. It kind of irrationally bothers me that the future Luigi's Mansion games don't have the, like, scoring system of this game. And, like, in Luigi's Mansion 3, there's still the gems, but it's just, like, part of a collectathon, and they're not actually worth anything. What are the coupons you're collecting? They're Burger King coupons. This game had a... Remember, you know how, what was it? The fuck is the guy that goes Yahoo? Klonoa? You know how Klonoa gave you that coupon for Yahoo tacos? When this game came out, Luigi had a... Nintendo was doing the thing with Burger King. It's like if you beat Luigi's Mansion fast enough, you get a free onion rings. Because they're circular, like booze. And that was all they got. Better than nothing. Yeah, there's still money, exactly. And it's not even like the money is useful for anything. I remember thinking this when I played Dark Moon, and I was like, I felt vindicated when I watched the Zero Punctuation review about how you can get so much goddamn money. RNG mouse! You can get so much goddamn money in that game. There's like 2 things to buy. Because most of what you buy is just renewable stuff that you'll never use. Like, Bo, I would buy a 1-up, as if I'm ever gonna die in this fucking game for babies. You're beating Luigi's Mansion. If you look at the stream title, it's Luigi's Man's Chin, but otherwise correct. The animation canceled the knockback. I didn't even notice what I did, honestly. But if that makes me good at the game, then I'll take it. I am never speedrunning Luigi's Mansion if I only get onion rings and bragging rights. I love Burger King onion rings. They make your breath smell horrible, but damn are they good. They're probably not real onions, but like I give a shit. Man, where's this damn Boo? He's fucking changing his hiding location like an asshole. Booligan. That's pretty good. Booligan Drive. What's that move that Cammy has? Hooligan something? Or is that Cody? I don't know, I don't care. We have fire on the stove or water in the dishwasher. Alright. Bring that ass, Boogie. What the fuck is this guy's name? Bogleech? Boogle? I hate this plant watering side quest. This is why I'm not going to do it. Bolco. Ah, I was looking away. I've done this plant side quest once as a kid, and it was only because I'm pretty sure I had the guide, and it told me how to do it, because every time I tried to do it myself, I could, the plant would always die, because I would forget about it. Okay. Just a straight-up skeleton. Get the bone, you goddamn moron. I love the character design in this game. It's so much better than the other two. And that is not a joke. That is not me being sarcastic. This game is great with its character design. I love that there is a ghost dog. Kind of fucked up implications, but it's not as bad as the ghost baby, I suppose. Yeah, I don't really need the... I don't need the water. Seriously, what the fuck is this thing's name? It starts with a B, doesn't it? Bogmire, yes, thank you. I don't know, I had the bog part right. Like, there's a website called Bogleech. Fucking dry bones ass skeleton. I really do like how they just made a skeleton ghost. Like, they didn't, like, it doesn't make any sense at all, but it's funny. That's what makes it funny. Like, first of all, the person is fucking huge compared to Luigi. Second of all, you know, ghost skeleton. YouTube autofilter's making me from making a dog slaying joke. That's bullshit. This is one of my favorite ghost designs in this game, just because it's so outright weird. Like, it's cartoony, but not in the same way the rest of the ghosts are cartoony. Like, it's like the kind of ghost that you draw, like, when you don't know how to draw a ghost. Also, the music is sick. But that's true of all music in this game. Okay. Perspective. Can you fucking come here? Thank you. I'm really good. Third time's the charm, right? Can't fuck that up. Wow, that kicked me out fast. If there is a, if there's like a way to reliably... Okay, that one just got owned by the little guys. If there's a way to reliably, like, do the super boss ghosts without being forced to be kicked out of sucking them, I'm going to just keep that phrasing as is, then I would love to know, because I have never been able to do any of the major boss ghosts in one cycle, if that's even possible. I'm probably going to get a bronze on this. But that happens to be every time I play this game, so it's fine. Just get good, yep. Pretty much. Seriously, what is up with the chests? Fucking opened. I've had bad luck with chests every time I play this game, but this run is like particularly bad. I like how happy Luigi looks. Like, damn, we're killing these guys. The actor bosses don't have different borders? I thought they did. I thought that even, well, I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a noticeably more silver border for the act boss ghosts. Because I think I do have the guide for this game. I mean, I don't know where the fuck it would be, but it had, like, every single portrait. Because the border actually also changes what the portrait itself looks like. So every single boss ghost has 3 different portraits. And I thought that the act ghosts were that too, but maybe not. Like, I have no idea if that's gold or bronze. Like, I would say it looks gold. It looks more yellow than brown, but I have no idea. It's kind of messed up. You're just forever imprisoning people's souls into paintings. They were already paintings. They deserved it. For act bosses, you need to get them in 2 goes. Okay, that probably means that both of my act bosses are bronze. 2 goes, though, is pretty hard. I got Chauncey in 3, in 3 just barely. Like, by the time the second go was done, he had, I think, 9 health. Definitely possible, but again, I don't really know how to do it consistently. They're much harder to catch. Oh, you have to take less than 10 damage. Okay, so it's just damage-based, then. Alright, so I guess maybe I did get gold. Not that this really matters, because Chauncey is a really easy boss, but does that include... Well, like, for Chauncey... Oh yeah, this is another 0 HP ghost. For Chauncey, does that include the part before his actual boss, where he's throwing his teddy bears at you? Oh, and 2 goes. Okay, well, then I have no fucking idea. Why doesn't Luigi send a ballistic missile? I don't play this game, alright. Fair enough. Water the damn plants. Fuck those plants. Also, I'm not gonna stick around because it takes a while, but if you wait out, I think if you wait down here long enough, then Mario eventually says, like, "Hey, Luigi, what's the holdup?" Which is funny. But yeah, I do know that if you, get out of here. If you water plants, then you get shit for it. Mario's one confirmed personality trait does not like being a painting. Man, he's so relatable. I like the detail of that, where it's like you're heavily rewarded for watering the plants, but I also feel like that just a little bit flies in the face of this game's very brisk nature. Literally stopping to water all the plants is just kind of annoying. Ghost plants. Don't stand in front of the door, you'll get hit and take like 5 damage. Goodbye. Yahoo. See, Luigi's just being an asshole here. Like, this is just unjustified. Like, being honest. But Luigi is strong as shit to be able to do this. He's dead. Damn. Well, there goes the streak. Nice while it lasted. Was there a chest that I skipped? Blind. Well, 2 tries ain't bad. I will go back. Once I get this shit. I gotta get the Burger King coupons, goddammit. I live and die based on those. Re-kill, yes, exactly. Oh yeah, wait, you have to do this, I think. Okay, my stick is clearly not calibrated completely correctly. Or I suck. Yeah. I never knew where this goddamn key was for so long, I was pissed. I was like, I looked in the guide, I was like, that's where you get that fucking key? I'm mad. So many minutes wasted going around the courtyard. Good thing I got the key. Because I was thinking, like, I know you get that key in this room, I just can't remember where. But then the treadmill showed itself. And I was like, oh yeah. Is there a chest? Am I blind? Is it the courtyard? Wait, I can check. Yeah, this is the courtyard. The upside down guys. Oh yeah, this actually is a room you can light up. By sucking up the ghost. I just could completely ignore the 0 HP guys because in my brain they will never make a room light, but that is actually not the case in this room. Okay, well I guess it doesn't want to appear now. Oh, I heard it, I heard it. I heard Mario say, hey Luigi, what's the holdup? Just barely though. Do I have to vacuum of these things too? I think so, I'm pretty sure they just spawn infinitely. Oops. What even is this? Okay, well, thank you, Luigi. Weird. True. What the f... He said it again. I guess he says it more often than I thought. Alright, now you're just being an asshole, Mario, and I kinda don't want to save you. Okay, here we go, finally. There's another one. Yeah, he's just like saying it every 10 seconds now. That's weird. here, you fucker. This is the last one. Alright, finally. Yeah, I always forget that you can light up the courtyard. I'm just used to it being a annoying place to walk through. This probably is my least favorite room in the game, just because of the unintentionally bad memories I created for myself, because I didn't know how to get the key, letting me skip it. Thanks, Toad. The coupons are bills, like dollar bills. There's coins, bills, and gold bars. I wasn't sure if you were asking in earnest or not, I apologize. Same thing with the sealed room, it has upside down ghosts you have to clear to light it up. Alright. Now the question is, where did that one boo escape to? I'll look all over the damn place for it. I don't know if boos just pick a random room to fly into, or if they have a specific, like, order of rooms they will go to. Hey, it's at the billiards room. Oh, looks like it's in here, I think. Oh. In one of them. It's also cool that the boos have, like, just discovered them dialogue and also rediscovered them dialogue. You could just press B not to skip. Okay, well, I guess... Forget what I was saying earlier about having to manually select don't save. Still, though, the prompt is annoying, having to skip it every single time. Probably random, yeah. Safe bet. Eventually, Luigi will discover the doorknob. There you go. I do like that you can just kill ghosts with fucking elements for some reason. Goodbye. Alright. The cheese ghost and RNG ghost. Well, I turned the lights on. Oops. My bad. I'm just too hasty. I also didn't expect there to only be 2 ghosts to turn the light on. Where's the cheese? There's the cheese. What happens if I scan it now? Just nothing, I assume? Oh yeah, the black. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just nothing. Okay. Well, he doesn't even say anything. Like, why is there a cheese here? Scratches mustache. Why is there cheese here? Flicks eyebrows. I like the design of those medals. It's very simple, but they're very, like... I would like to have a life-size version of those medals. Just, like, made of metal. You just, like, hit it against your desk and make a dent in your desk. He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh. There's some... I swear to God there's something up with my GameCube, because the physics in this game are all kinds of wacky today. I kind of like it, though. I like how weird the game is acting. Mr. Boojangles. That is not a reference that the target audience would understand. But it doesn't really need to be. It's just a funny name. Ay, ay, ay. It's like one of the... There's like a single-digit amount of things that are actually from Mario in this game. And that's counting Luigi himself. RNG. Oh yeah, I do know about the RNG mouse in this hallway. That one I do remember. I think if you stuck up this poster, you get hurt. Yep. Fair enough. How do I scan this? Get out of here. Man, that's... See? That does not look ordinary. Wait! Oh, look. One eye is yellow, and the other eye is gray. Was this a precursor to the Mario Party 4 stream? My god. It's all lining up. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would just keep killing me or not. Is that written in blood? I hope so, because that would be cool. He has homophobia in his eyes. You have to approach from 3rd floor to the hall. Interesting. I like that boos never appear in bathrooms for some reason. I don't know if that's just because the rooms are very small, or if you can justify that as the boos thinking that's gross, but either way. They just don't gotta pee. I like this. The, like, oh, hot lady. But she doesn't look anything like it. My god. Oh yeah, I need the ice. I need ice power. Boos no like toilets. I love how the animation, you hit the... This, like, whole room is just insane. Like, you knock on the yarn thing, and then the yarn balls just completely unsubtly just fall out of the sides of the yarn basket, and then as soon as you suck one up, a granny starts rolling around the room like her fucking... like she's on a goddamn, like, Segway. Shooting eye lasers at you. Like, nothing about this is normal. Are you hitting Grandma? She deserves it. Come on, Granny, give the big pearl. Yeah! Got her ass. Treasure ghost in one of the chairs. I assume you meant in this room. Definitely did not read that beforehand. I was too busy freaking out about how weird Granny lawn chair was. That's what you get for the bad RNG cooked clicker. You came to the wrong house, fool! She's fat, laugh at her, yeah, basically. Yes. Every time I walk into a room, just wait to see what I'm about to miss before I fuck everything up. Look at those pictures. My god. Oh, hey, it's the twins' room. Oops. That guy looks like a fucking idiot. Okay, gotta go get the ice power. Whoa! I bring up the TAS, or brought up the TAS a couple times, and one of the things in the TAS I fucking thought was really fun, but also really frustrating was the TAS beating Boolossus in like 10 seconds. Just like immediately pop him into freeze every single Boo at the same time. It's like, damn, that's sick, but also, damn, I wish that was me. There we go. Also, the room where Luigi pulls a Piccolo and blows up the moon. That is one of the weirdest rooms in the game, to me, no question. But, you know, it's supposed to be, obviously. It's just like a whole... The whole mansion is fucking bizarre. Fucking... Like, the auto-targeting is fucking with my C-stick. think I'm not getting this big pearl. It's stuck behind the damn... There we go. Believe me, I was pressing down on the C-stick as hard as I could, but that pearl wanted to stay behind that bathtub. Yeah, angle it up. Believe me, I was trying. The like, auto-aim was being extremely weird. Speaking of the, Piccolo room, I think we're gonna go there right now. Tub in the room is awful. This game is jank, but I love it anyway. Oh yeah, you need... Oh no, this is the fire room, or the, Piccolo room. And yeah, I do need fire. I will return. I keep mixing up, X and Y. Thankfully, you can... I feel like this is any other game, including future Nintendo games. Like, pressing Y, you'd have to, like, watch Luigi take out the whole thing. Like, you have to wait until now to cancel it, but no, if you press the wrong button... No, I'm just kidding. Okay, yeah, this room. Right over here. Which room is this again? Is this the billiards room? Yeah, it is. This guy I also have a really hard time getting anything but bronze against. I'm not sure why. Ghost in the chair. I got one! I almost got hit by the fucking ball. That would have been funny. I finally get one, and then I get struck by a randomly flying billiard ball. Do you know the ranking requirements off the top of your head? I'm not planning on getting it, like, maybe even... Like, I probably won't even get a B rank. I'll probably get, like, C or D or something. But, like, 100 million for A. Alright, well, that's easy to remember. Easy enough to remember. And, like, lowest is H, and you have to actively try to get H with how low the requirement is. An achievement. That's all I know, because that's all that matters, yeah. Exactly. Those are fucking enormous chess pieces, my god. You could not fit an entire chess game on that board. My shooting guys with... Yeah, this guy fucks me up. I don't know why I have so much trouble with him. My shooting ghosts with objects accuracy in this game is pretty not notorious. It's like pretty bad. I'm pretty bad at it. Yeah, I mean, like, I think, can't you get, like, one... Like, there are some gems that are worth more than the H score, and you can't lose the gems if you pick them up, so you can actually really easily lock yourself out of H rank if you accidentally collect too many gems. For being a billiards player, this dude's got some fucking... some lungs on him. Yeah, it's like, at least you can drop... Actually, I guess the only money you can drop is the gold, the coins. Literally everything else is stuck to you. Oops. I need to play the... No wonder they put this game on 3DS. I would be a master of this game on 3DS. Come here, you. That's definitely a bronze, but whatever. I never do good against that guy. Still got his ass. PBW Queen. I just read that. The required fake ruby. Yeah, I really like that you get a gemstone from beating King Boo, and it's the lowest ranking thing. And isn't it worth as much as a gold bar? Or is it half as much as a gold bar? I can't remember. It's not worth very much, which is the funny thing. This is a cool room. I kind of wish that the ghosts didn't spawn in with their little effects, because that makes it way too easy to tell. Bless you. That makes it way too easy to tell where they're spawning. Cool room idea, though. Worth 5k. Yeah. I was thinking, like, is it worth 10k or 5k or 20? I can't remember. I just know it's not worth very much. Lowest amount you can get is 5,000. Impressively low. Whoa! Shut up, Luigi. Boy. See, like a low score run of Luigi's Mansion is like in the realm of challenge run I would want to do, but it's also like the complete antithesis of how I would want to play this game. Or, I mean, you know, how anybody wants to play this game. It's just fun to collect stuff, and having to actively avoid doing that is just like, I don't think I could do it. Suck on the projector screen. Come here. Oh! Look at that texture. Sweaty-ass glove. Shamboo. Huh? I don't get that one. I'm sure that texture looks fine on a CRT, but blown up like this, it's pretty hilariously just badly stretched. I also don't know why I didn't get the ghost in here, or the boo in here. Like shampoo. Oh. I was thinking Shambo. That makes that I was overthinking it dramatically. He does. Yeah, I'm a Smash player. You think I know how to? You think I know what shampoo and soap is? Give me a break. All right, where can I easily get fire? Derek is bald. Okay, well, I'm not sure where you would get that idea. Alright, I know I can get fire in here, so I'm just gonna get fire in here. We'll get the the 5th item. I think I have all the... How do I check my... There we go. I know I only have 3 items, right? I need the shoe and the star. I'm going to get the star. I'm sure the shoe will pop up. You never talk about your hair. My hair is probably my best feature. It's extremely long. Well, extremely is relative to compared to most people of my demographic. I'm no Northern Lion is my point. Yeah, right here. What does she mean by this? I like that could be in reference to, like, anything I ever say. Maybe my elbow length hair. Mine's, like, just short of my elbows. Well, my hair's also very curly. Like, if it was straight, it'd probably go to my elbows, but it, like, poofs upward. It wants to poof upwards. So, I don't know. Jordan, stop trying to dox me. Got you.
Oh my god, it's not.
Stop trying to dox me.
Overreacting.
Maybe you're underreacting. Oh.
Overreact. You cut your hair all the time.
Not really. The longest time I've gotten my hair without it getting cut was during COVID, where it wasn't cut for like over a year.
It ain't COVID no more.
Sure isn't, but I still get my hair cut like twice a year maximum. I imagined you as bald. Oh, fuck. Can I go into this room? Yes, wait. Oh, goddamn, that's the beginning of the fucking game. Whatever. I'll deal with that later. I have to go over there anyway to get the twins. Mario! Fucking stop pumping the goddamn telescope and look at it. For fuck's sake. This little tune here, those like little sound effects, is like very Pikmin coded to me. Whoa. Yeah, this is a really, really cool part of the game that makes like no sense. Did I get it one try? Wow. I think it's the first time I've ever done that in one try. I suck at this part. You do it normally? Does Mario do? Yeah, it's just for fun. It's just a fun thing you can do to press the A button. And his cry, you'll never see it because I'm too good at this game, but if you get at low health, his cries get more and more, like, crazed, I guess. More and more worried. For booze, I found that if where you position yourself before it runs, it goes the opposite direction. Noted. I'm not sure if I'll actually use that information practically, but still good to know. Yeah, there's a bathroom over here. I'll just mirror back to the entrance. If you get motion sick easily, you might want to look away for a second. Alright. If you exit from a door on the right and walk back to the left, walk to the left of Boo in the hallway, it runs right. I think I see what you mean. God damn it. There we go. Your reputation is increasing. I'm not sure what you mean by that, unless you mean, like, the Boos are getting more and more worried about me eradicating their kind. Also, that Boo render at the bottom of the screen doesn't look... It looks like an N64 Boo. Doesn't look right. Okay, did not mean to do that. What if the picture shows of his cat or pictures of him? I don't know why I just now read that. Is there an RNG, or is there a cheese in this room? This seems like a cheese room. Like, that seems like this would be the perfect place for a cheese. Luigi's a bottom. Okay. No cheese here. Surprising. Money Ghost, I didn't expect this. And cheese paranoia. The one ghost I wasn't expecting, I actually managed to catch. That's shocking. Why do they look like that? Okay, there's a way to actually do this, right? Like, if you suck on... If you vacuum the boxes, then, like, the ones that vibrate are them. Or the ones that don't vibrate are them. Yeah, it's the ones that do vibrate, okay. Lucas and Klaus. They He's throwing bombs at me. The fuck? Where are you? Motherfuckers are throwing bombs at me. This is a Metaton fight. Fuck off. The one raiding the airplane is a pearl. I was about to say, like, why is the dude not dropping any pearls? But I guess it would make more sense if only one of them did. I'm surprised they didn't just make it so that whoever you suck up second drops the pearls, but whatever. Got him. So I got the gold pearl. Does that mean I get the gold frame even though I got the first kid in 2 tries? Oh shit. I didn't realize that my Marios would be high-pitched. Derek smells cheese IRL and the scent of it enters his nostrils and then he floats above the ground and starts levitating towards it. That is exactly what happens, yes. I'm a Tom and Jerry character. Make sure to read this. What the fuck? Did he not fly into this room? Looked like he did. Let me just walk into the fake door real quick. Luigi, how do you know what Mario's feet smell like? That was a particularly aggressive boo, or I was just an idiot and ran into him more than usual. Here we go back to... Okay, I have all 5 Mario pieces, so time to go watch all the dialogue. It's always you're an idiot, yeah. But I'm starting to think. Ugh. Luigi is shaken. Water the floor 2 plants. What's the speed up key to this? There we go. This song is a sick remix. Look out for booze, Luigi. Yeah, no shit. Alright, is that the 5th one? This is probably the last one. Yeah, no shit. All of your information was not very helpful. Apparently I only did... Someone just watched it! God damn it. I didn't know they added speed up as a feature of NSO. Yeah, Nintendo's really getting with the times. They even added back the Pikmin demo movie. It was very kind of them. If you want me to capture you, you wouldn't do this. It's bound to happen eventually. You can't even bang on walls when you're small. Fumbled. Very fumbled. Alas. Corner mix-up. Yeah, normally you want to be in the corner in this game, but not that time. It was 3rd floor. Okay, yeah, I'm going to fight Boolos, looking like. Oh, there was a... Oh, it's Luigi! Oh, this is his mansion! Oh, got him. Interesting that it's only a 40 HP ghost. I feel like they're making fun of Luigi. And he was hiding in the crystal ball the whole time. What a twist. Going up. That's Luigi, this is his mansion, yeah. Crazy. Okay, wait, where's the water? There's water over here, I assume. There's a bathroom. There's usually water in the bathroom, and I'm not just talking, like, generally. Kitchen, oh yeah. Well, I'm over here, so I'm gonna check this bathroom, too. Surely this, right? This little leaking water thing. Fucking go away. There we go. Fucking goddamn curtain. There we go. Also, Kwanzaa, I forget if you were here when I was saying this, but because of the controller that I'm using, because I was having controller problems, I switched. I cannot shoot the element ball. Like, I just press L2, and just this happens. I can't. All I can do is piss. That doesn't really matter, because I'm not sure if I've ever actually practically used that feature, but it is notable. When you said water the full or two plants, you probably meant in the starting area, right? I'm like just now realizing that. Heck. I'll go back to the kitchen later. I'm gonna get sent back there eventually anyway. Oh yay. Yeah, unless this is something that I need to do before Boolossus. Isn't there a money ghost in this room? I think there's, like, something important here. Also, this is kind of fucked up, right? Oh, before... Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I might as well go do that, then. See, this is exactly why I could never... Oh! Get it? Okay. This is exactly why I couldn't, do that fucking watering quest, because I would forget about it immediately. My kin. What, the mouse? It's okay. He's in a better place now, in my wallet. Leopards canonically exist in the Marioverse. Maybe they do. I mean, this mansion was made by the Boos. Maybe it's, like, maybe Boos know some shit that we don't. They know what leopards are, and they're trying to introduce the concept of them slowly into the Marioverse, but in basically the most inefficient way possible. Oh, the leopard drugs. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Look at this fucking thinking things plant. This thinking things 2-ass plant. I can't bang on it. Lame. Yeah, they're gaslighting the world into believing in leopards. Precisely. That's what I was trying to say in significantly less words. It means P to the pet leopard. In case Mario gets too ornery. Lewd. You know, you're right, I guess. I mean, I'm clearly not very good at picking my words carefully, so whatever. Might as well lean into it. The only time I ever bother to water plants consistently is in the Boolossus, like, area, because there's just so many of them. Here's another 0 HP ghost. It shows up like 2 places in the entire game, just randomly. For the leopard room, you need ice. Oh, right, because this room is full of element ghosts. Like, the banana-throwing element ghosts. Right. That was a sound. Yeah, I forgot about that. I remember this room being annoying, but I couldn't remember exactly why. Yeah, you do need ice. I'll be back. Not even the banana throwing ones, I'm just misremembering entirely. My brain remembered that it was an annoying room and, like, basically nothing else. Oh, what's a room that has ice in it? Banana ones don't have water, but they show up in the last wave. Okay. I guess that's what I'm thinking of. I was saying at the beginning of the stream that the game keeps track secretly of, like, the dust that you've sucked up. Tea room, jar room, and kitchen. Okay. I was saying that the game actually keeps track of how much dust you've sucked up and, like, the dust count of each room. I wonder if the game keeps track of all the 0 HP ghosts you've sucked up, like the mice and the ceiling dudes. Yeah, the ice is fucking rare in this game. The plumbing room. I can't even remember what room that is off the top of my head. Oh wait, that's the Eskimo guy room, right? That is maybe the best room in the game for one specific reason, and if you don't know why, I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah, the random goo river, exactly. This shit is weird. Kwanzaa, what's your favorite boss ghost in this game? If the answer is King Boo, what's your second favorite? None of the boss ghosts are, like, super interesting, but they're all different enough. King Boo and King Boo Phase 2. Okay. Third, then. Motherfuckers really be eating bananas. How about you go eat a banana in hell? Ooh. Good Luigi one-liner. Gotta remember that for Smash 6. Bowser, okay. Alright. Gotcha. Why isn't there a Bowser ghost? Oh, boy. You don't even know. I don't like when the boos start having triple-digit health. I like the boos until they start having 2 and 300 HP, then they're really unfun. Bowser's soul is bound to the bones. That's pretty badass, honestly. The way that's phrased makes it sound fucking sick. At 300 HP goes. Isn't there one... I'm probably misremembering this. Isn't there, like, one boo that has 500 health? Or there's, like, a boo... There's a single boo in this game that has more health than King Boo. Am I remembering that right? Or is it just there's a boo with exactly as much health? I feel like I'm probably just misremembering. We need to meld Bowser Jr. to see if it's hereditary. Yeah, see, this room, like, you walk in, it's like, oh shit, it's dark, but it's dark, but the fucking thing is going crazy. Well, I'm gonna go get water real quick so I can water the plants right now. Booze cap at 300, okay, I figured I was misremembering. Just one of those things that I like, just misremember from when I was a kid, but it never actually leaves my brain. I'll go to the kitchen, or that bathroom to get water. Yeah, I wonder if Nintendo would ever make Baby Bowser, or Baby Dry Bowser, or Bowser, like, Dry Bowser Jr. That would be so fucked up, but also pretty funny. Come on. Come on. Worked earlier. What exactly makes it pop out? Fucking get out of the goddamn water, you ass. What the hell? I sucked up all the water. What? That can happen? You can modify the values to be hard on an archipelago. They clearly aren't annoying enough. The fuck happened? You could turn the friggin' water off? God damn it. Didn't I just get the water from that room? Oh no, wait. I think it was on the first floor. Yeah, I think it was on the first floor that I got that. Never mind, I had it backwards. Nothing's more fucked up than more Nintendo getting Bowser the Crocomire treatment. And also the Crocomire treatment existing in general. I'm with you there. Never pirate Nintendo games. Yeah, Crocomire was a warning. Oh wait, you can like come out here and like, oh, it's the front of the castle. I mean, the front of the mansion. Doing a good job, thanks. I'm probably doing average at the very least since I've played this game so much. I mean, I've still, you know, fucked up getting a few money ghosts. I'm not sure how much of a dent that'll actually put in my money. Considering, like, the majority of your money comes from the two... Like, if you get everything in this game, the majority of your money comes from the two gold gems. Well, a lot of people miss a few boos for boo losses, so 24 is, like, the max at this point. I do try to make it a point to have every boo by this point, although I never actually bother to check if I actually do. Damn, I got rid of all my water real quick. I was very inefficient with my water. Oh well. Let's just do this. Most money comes from the small and medium pearls. Oh, interesting. I never really there's a word for it, what I can't think of. Internalize like how much money the pearls are actually giving me. I mostly just pay attention to the gold bars and gems. Alright, let's see how long it takes this fucking fight to go, because I suck pretty hard at boo losses. This is a fight where being able to shoot the ice balls would actually be pretty helpful, but oh well. I think one of the, maybe the weirdest thing in this entire game is how in the POW Hidden Mansion, you fucking, for some reason, like, Luigi starts riding the vacuum like a car. That's real, by the way. I'm not just saying shit. Normally I just be saying shit, but that's, like, real. Why they did this is anybody's guess. That was okay for a first phase. But yeah, that's really weird. That's a really weird thing about the Hidden Mansion. I love dynamic music, so I love this boss track. They did it because it rocks. It's just such a, it's like, out of all things they chose to add in the small period of time between the internet, between the releases, they were like, what if Luigi rode the vacuum like a car? That's just never been an established ability before now, or during the game. You know what, Nintendo, you fucking got it. You know what you're doing. Asshole. Oh, I shot a ice ball. How the fuck did I do that? Seriously, how did I do that? I don't have digital trigger, or I only have digital triggers. I don't have analog triggers. I lied. Yeah, it wasn't on purpose. Trust me. Get my ass beat by boo losses here. you left. Can't trust you anymore. You can't... If you can't trust a YouTube streamer, who can you trust? This is farther away than I thought. How can... Okay, there we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Could have been a lot worse. Diamond key. Luigi, come downstairs so I can talk to you, and then... you can walk all the way up here, and then the lights can go out, etc. I have to harness this power, finding out how I shot that ice ball. Pickled dandelions with barnacles and a diesel marinade. Yeah, Egad's family knows their shit. You know those YouTube channels are like, we're gonna make this video game food in real life. Like how they do for, you know, the foods in Genshin Impact or whatever. A lot of silvers. They should do that for whatever the fuck Egad just said. Wait, the fucking billiards guy was a silver? I took like 4 tries to get him. Egad is metal. Yeah, just a bunch of silvers. And 3 golds. I guess I have not gotten any bronzes yet. Which is cool. Let me look at my pearl. Yeah, the pearls are definitely giving a lot. That is true. The mansion. The man's chin, even. I have to get more water, because I have to water the rest of the plants up there. Yeah, and the flower. So what are the like cutoff points for the flowers? Is it just like do it after do it before Bogmire and then after every act ghost? Is that it? Because if that's it, that's actually easy to remember. Yippee! Fucking big ass gem. If that's it, it's easier enough to remember. I can definitely do that if I ever play this game again. Wendy's Baconator Cheez-Its. It goes so Cheez-Its. The fuck? If you don't water it every act past 1, then you don't get anything. Yeah. Yeah, if it's just before Bogmire and then after Bogmire, after Boolossus, that's very easy to remember. I thought you had to keep coming back like 5 or 6 times. That's not so bad. You walk past it on the way up to every subsequent area, so it's not as unreasonable as I thought. Literally just 3 times. I've been constantly tricking myself into thinking it's more annoying than it actually is. There's a collab flavor of Cheez-Its and it's pretty good. I do like Cheez-Its, so I'm sure I would like them. Cheez-Its are maybe my favorite snack food? Maybe? You'd think I would know, considering I'm the one thinking about it, but I don't know. I wish I had analog triggers right now so I wouldn't just maximum spray the fucking water on everything. I wasn't even spraying that one and a gem came out of it. watering a plant and a heart comes out. Give me my goddamn gemstone, asshole. Okay, last one. Where's the stream where we watch the Final Fantasy V OVA? Pretty sure that would get me killed and then copyright struck. Luigi's like crouching down, scared, but he's still humming the theme song. Alright, time for fun. There's literally no point in trying to catch ghosts because they spawn. I don't think they spawn infinitely, but they might as well. Get me out of here! Luigi's Mansion 1 is the best. I don't actively dislike the other games, but I definitely don't really care about them at all. Spawn a set amount. Well, the main point is that every room has a fuck ton of them. Alright, first place I'm going is the... Well, okay, I'm trying to remember. Go to that one mouse hole room, because the empty chest isn't empty. Get the cheese in the tea room. The piano. Get the old man ghost. Ugh. Get out of here. Wait a minute, I probably should get rid of the ghosts first so I don't get... Well, it's just a mouse, so I don't think it'll be that hard, but might as well not risk it. It's easier to get mice during blackout. I believe that. I'm standing right on top of it. You little... What the fuck? Why did that happen? Seriously, the physics in this stream have been fucking wacky. I didn't even know mice could do that in this game. Oh yeah, the RNG one. I was wondering, like, is there a mouse in this... Another mouse in this room? Or was it like... was it like a money ghost? So I literally just have to, like, walk in and out of this room until it shows up. Does it, like, only spawn if I get the cheese ghost first? Tea room. %. I wonder why they did that. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Luigi. Because, yeah, that one quote-unquote RNG gold mouse in the hallway, it's not actually RNG, it's just you come down from the 3rd floor and it appears. I don't know why they're not all like that. Just specific spawn conditions. Whatever. Okay, so on the 1st floor, the piano, I'm gonna do that first. Are mice just for, like, big money? Yeah, there's like, regular mice, there's also gold mice that, appear in certain places. That, yeah, when you suck... This game has, like, a genre of ghosts that is just, like, a money ghost, that when you suck them up, they just give you a ton of cash. Like these orange dudes I'm sucking up, there's blue versions that give you a bunch of money as well. I'm gonna get rid of these guys first. Is that all? Damn. He was, he schmooved me. Oh yeah, true, I should just spray ice everywhere. If you kill a money ghost with elements, do you still get the money? What was the next thing? It was piano and then I got the tea room, the piano. What was that next thing I said? The old man, I guess. I'll just go do that while I'm thinking about it. Chauncey. Oh, right, the, wait, hold on. I'm closer to the chest room, actually. Yeah, the butler chest room. That was it. How would you even think to do this? Like, oh, the chest was empty. I bet now it will not be. Random. Okay, well, that's just, this is not okay. Fuck off. Yeah. There's my fucking fireball. This is like Ghostbusters, but really stupid. Anyway. Be careful in the butler. Oh, a little late for that, I guess. Oh, the chests are... Oh! This is not how the game is supposed to be played, but for some reason I don't really care. Really cool, you mean? Oh, what? What did I even get hit by? Oh, the chests are still empty. Okay, they don't just randomly refill. Well, one of them will be... will have something. Cool. Again, why? But whatever, it's neat. Emphasizes you exploring. Luigi's on a rampage. He's pissed. Alright, Chauncey room. Has anybody played the 3DS remake of this game? I'm pretty sure I've talked about it on stream before, but the only thing I know about it is the Peanut Butter Gamer review of it, where he said it was like a good remake, except trying to... Wait, maybe it was The Completionist. Okay. Where he said that, like, trying to 100% the game is a goddamn nightmare. Oh, yeah! Get the ass! Damn, I'm good. Oh yeah, Granny had a blue ghost. Yeah, that's right. I was too busy trying to knock Granny off her fucking rocker, literally. Okay, can't bang on this thing, I guess. What? What? Got him! I was not confident in that one. Didn't even drop a gem, but whatever. Money's money. Give me the goddamn coins. I caught that ghost. The rewards are mine. 2 times multiplier. Alright, so I will get Old Man Jenkins. Still will never remember his name, ever. Ugh. Fuck off. See, this is what this disincentivizes me to want to, like, explores, because you get hounded by ghosts that fucking startle you constantly. And it's just annoying. If that wasn't the thing, then I wouldn't really mind, but because your progress is slow to a goddamn crawl, it's really irritating. When you do find something cool, it's like, oh shit, something cool. Just doesn't happen very often. Cheese mouse in the study. Is that the room? Oh yeah, I forgot you actually have to kill that guy. I thought you could just go straight to the generator room. Is that the room where the first guy was? The first boss ghost in the Chauncey area? Because that cheese ghost in the dining room was the first one I saw. And first one I knew about, because again, I don't know if I ever knew about the cheese before. Cheese. Yeah, antique cheese, Luigi. Fucking shut up. I'm pressing B as soon as the mouse shows up, but there's like I guess an animation that has to play of the mouse running away before I can cancel out of the camera animation. It's kind of weird. Okay, I'll go to Granny. Also, Toad is dead. Tragic. Died. Maybe he was... Like, you think that the lightning struck the mansion, like the top of the mansion, it actually just struck Toad, and he turned to dust, and so it's like, you think you're sucking up the ashes, or you think you're sucking up the dust, but you're sucking up Toad's ashes. That's so fucked up. I can't believe Toad would leave us in that way. If I was playing and I got that antique text box for the cheese, I would have assumed it was a joke and walked away. Honestly, me too. I was very clearly not looking at the chair, so if Kwanzaa wasn't here to tell me what's up, yeah, who knows. Alright, yeah, it wasn't funny the first time, you pink fucks. I'm getting dragged in 3 different directions. I think taking damage is kind of inevitable. You little shit. Come here. Anyway. Money. Give me your money. I think you said the chair earlier. I think. Was it chair? I don't know, just check everything. Oh, right, this is the hint about how to get Petunia. I forgot about that. There's a lot of things in this game that I take for granted because I know how to do it, but I do know how to do it now, but I kind of forget, like, oh yeah, Nintendo's like, they know how to make a game, so they wouldn't just make you guess. Was there like was it a hidden cheese, or was it like just checking something? I wonder how much it would sell for. Alright, Luigi, chill out. Yeah, I guess it doesn't spawn anymore. Oh well. Something to note. I'll just go to the... Let's teleport. Ah. Alonso's lying to the streamer. It's good content. Whee! You're listening to me when I don't play this game. It's the perfect match. Someone who only plays this game and someone who doesn't play this game. What a moron. So sad. Okay, I'm reading. Before you restore power. Check the table. This table. Oh yeah, that hidden ghost I did get. That was like the first one I got, and I just like, I did boop, and then he just disappeared. Because I did definitely get a, the ghost in this room. Words are hard. It's like one of the 2 or 3 that I actually remember the location of, because you can encounter them like 10 minutes into the game. I also remember this room a lot just because I find it kind of... One, because it's the first 200 HP boo, and two, because there's a lot of goddamn barrels. Yeah, now the boos start to suck. You're not kidding. And this room sucks because you have to keep sucking up the fucking dirt. The whole basement kind of blows, but it does have the best room in the game in it. And also that happens where you're like sucking up the dust piles and they like reposition themselves while you're sucking them up for some reason. That just happens every single time you go through this room. And like the dust pile goes outside the boundaries of the level. Something, it just feels like this part of the game they were running on fumes, despite the fact that this game's not very big. If there's a treasure ghost in this room, it's probably from lighting that candle on the wall. Well, I fucked it up, so whatever. No more treasure ghost for me. That would be my guess, though, if that's how you get it. I never actually did unlock that room. Like, what interesting puzzles can we make for Luigi at the vacuum? Yeah, starting Act 4, aside from King Boo, Act 4 is definitely where this game kind of is meh. It's not bad, but it's definitely the weakest part because it has the most annoying rooms with all the most annoying enemies. Like fucking Jarvis. Finally. Boo repeats. Please don't go into the hallway. Okay. I get checked out, yeah. Just this whole fucking basement just going from room to room constantly. Well, they're fucking gone. Both of the boos in the basement are gone, so back to the fucking roof I go. My tail between my legs. Luigi's homeowner problem. Hashtag just homeowner things, and it's a caption for a photo of Luigi, like, sucking up 20 ghost mice at once, and one of them is inside of his hat. And one's, like, crawling out of the bottom of his pant leg. And there's, like, one of those yellow ghosts in the background bowling a bomb at him. Hashtag relatable. Just homeowner things, and Luigi's dead on the floor. This is random, but can you... Is this the game where you can destroy the fake doors? I'm like thinking of Ocarina of Time and how you can just bomb the fake doors to destroy them, but I can't remember if you can actually do anything interesting with the fake doors in this game aside from just ignore them. Oh, use fire. Oh, cool. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, here's the Luigi hangs himself room. I hope it still happens on Dolphin.
The what?
I think it's like a split-second thing. It's like pretty easy to miss. And it's just I think it's just a visual glitch, but yeah. Luigi was dead. The ghost skeletons were Luigi. I love... Yes, I love the Luigi hangs himself room. That's what happens if you get H rank in this game. It says Luigi was dead the entire time. Oh yeah. I wonder how they determine whether a room, like just for ghosts and chests that have money, how do they determine which ones get a gem and which ones just get, Oh, did I have to do it while the lights were off? Damn, I fucked it up. I fucked up the Luigi hangs himself room. I thought it could be done no matter what. Oh, the telephone is only after you enter from the blackout. Oh shit, 300 HP. That's right. I'm just skipping everything. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna suck up all 286 HP in a dark room. Yeah, thank you. Can you fuck off, please? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Okay. I find this to be a weirdly hard fight. This is like, I think this is maybe the hardest non-King Boo fight in the game, at least personally. Super Pika Luigi's Mansion. One speedrunner, world first, very normal. Is it possible for me to get... I mean, I know it's possible, but can I get all three of them in one go? Have them follow you to the table. Okay, I'm just making sure that's the only table in this room. Oh, here we go. Oh! I don't know which one to follow. I don't know what fucking direction to press. It was cool, though, while it lasted. Blue one's the one with the pearls. Well, I immediately fucked that up. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. You can, like, kind of bottleneck them right here. Damn. You got a point system so we can horse race with YouTube's XP system. If I had any influence on that, believe me, it would not be the way that it is. Come here, you green little shit. Look how well I'm dodging. I'm so good. Oh, there's one. Naomi slot. Look, I would love to do slot machine stuff. Unfortunately, that is somewhere that Twitch excels where YouTube fails. Oh damn. Is the interactivity with chat. Because as far as YouTube is concerned, you got emotes, and I can make a poll. That's about it. He doesn't really get much more interesting than that. Is that the big pearl? It is. I don't think he was... That doesn't seem right. I feel like I did not do well enough to get the big pearl. Huh. Oh, cool. I still probably didn't get the gold frame because I didn't, I took too much damage, but still. Wired toy soldiers ghosts. You can say that about like half of the boss ghosts in this game. Probably best just not to think about it. I still think Jarvis is the weirdest ghost in this game. It's just like out of all the weird shit in this game, he's literally just a head in a jar. Like I don't know what to make of that. They died in Ghost World War II. Where the fuck is the boo? Toy World War II. Ghost Toy World War II. Hey, I'm Boo Annoying. I have 500 fucking health, and I take like 3 minutes to kill because I keep jumping through rooms. You know, I think 3 minutes is pretty generous, actually. Fucking stop body checking me, you dickhead. Get back here. Get. Hold left trigger and tap R in small bursts, like left, but like shoot the. You like shoot the element and then suck them up at the same time. I didn't think about using the element. Okay, wait. Ah! That's really annoying. Really annoying sound. You don't need element for it. What is Boozcaster even supposed to... Newscaster? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be Newscaster. Real money is a better health system than actual health system in this game. Okay, hold on. Is the thing in this room that's blinking a actual boo or is it a fake boo? And can I even find it is the better question. Okay, no, it's just a fake boo. Yeah, it's probably a bull. Just had to make sure. I love 300 HP boos. I've never gotten the biggest mansion. I ended with some hovel. I think my highest rank is probably C. I'm not sure if I've gotten B, because I've never gotten both of the gold gems at the same time. I've never gotten an outright bad rank, but I've never gotten A before. Why is this room so annoying to find the goddamn boo in? I'm just gonna... I think I can just kill this guy. There we go. Asshole. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, just go up. I'm pretty sure I still have a missing boo on this floor. One of the, like, the 100 or 200 HP guy, I think. I know I can fall into that one, what is it? Like that room on the right. I think I fall into that room from the roof, if I remember right. Hit fire here, okay. Well, I'm trying, but these guys are getting sucked up. When I was a kid and I didn't understand how to get into that sealed room, I thought I was just supposed to burn the fucking X on the wall. So I just kept trying it forever and it just never worked. So I was just I was always unclear on how to get it. I think it's optional, right? If it's required, I'm not sure how I eventually figured it out. I'm pretty sure it's optional. Most shit in this game is optional. Wow, they were like right on top of each other. Wow, they're also flying in opposite directions. Sealed room has an RNG mouse. Wow, the people who made this game are kind of assholes, huh? In rooms like these where you just have to walk around and wait for the ghost to startle you, is there like a timer or do you actually have to walk in specific places? That's like, you know, those several kinds of rooms where you're just waiting for a ghost to appear. Walk, okay. That's what I was worried of. Well, I guess either. I mean, that's probably the better of the two options, honestly. You can wait for when they don't spawn, okay. That probably is the better option. Okay, I'm gonna go, before dropping to the sealed room, I'm gonna go do that first. This is the beginning of people liking Luigi over Mario, yeah, because he wasn't just Mario, but he is taller and jumps higher. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's the only thing that's up here. Oh yeah, I can try the fire on the fake door thing. It does give Luigi a personality, which Mario still never has gotten. I would disagree that he's never gotten a personality. My favorite iteration of Mario is still Paper Mario 64 Mario. He's not like... He's not like, you know, Luigi tier, but he's got something there in that game. Those sprites are very emotive. I don't like when he became all motion tweeny in Thousand Year Door. Yeah, the Game Boy horror is pretty great. I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, how he's holding that thing for the entire, like he doesn't put it in his pocket or nothing. He's just holding onto it. I feel like he'd get a cramp at some point. Have you ever had to hold a small thing in your hands for hours at a time? It's fucking exhausting on your hand. It gives you like cramps and shit. Never played Paper Mario. What the fuck? What the hell was that? I wasn't looking at the screen, but the screen like did something weird. Paper Mario 64 Mario is like actually sprites, like individual sprites, and not just a bunch of moving parts that move independently of each other, so the sprites have a lot more personality. Yeah, I do know about the mirror in this room. Fucking might have taken so long to suck up that guy. I think you might have a potassium deficiency. I think you might be right, but you don't have to point it out. There are go. Wait a minute. Ouch. I was doing so well trying to avoid those, and then I just fucking walk into the last one. Dumbass. Probably reflecting your flashlight. Yeah, probably. Is there a statue I haven't hit? Oh, I probably haven't hit these three, because I still have their things up. Yeah. Thought I hit those. I did not. It might take a while to suck up that guy. Like, when you're talking about a game, you're talking about a Ghostbusters game, it's just inevitable that you're gonna say shit like that. Maybe that's how this game came about, is that Nintendo was like, Ghostbusters is popular and we want in on that. Who's a character we have that doesn't have anything going on? Or maybe it was supposed to be a, maybe it was supposed to be an EGAD game, and they were like, nobody's gonna like this guy, what the fuck? Alright, there's definitely gotta be some weird shit in this room, right? Aside from Jarvis, obviously. Like, is there a money ghost in this room? This is also probably a room where having the ability to shoot ice balls work. Or as beneficial. But I don't have that. Not reliably, anyway. No treasure ghost, okay. This minigame is just nonsensical. You can tell they were running out of ideas at this point. Head in jar. Freeze with ice. Why is Luigi looking at me like that? We had to make the baby's first RE clone. Do people play with the sidestep controls? Is that, like, actually optimal for this game? I've never used them because I'm intimidated. You can't throw out your mushroom at 50% health? Ugh. That was not a euphemism. It wasn't a euphemism because I was being extremely explicit about my intentions. Get his ass! Alright. Stream is still going. I'm planning on beating this game because it's not very long and we're going to be staying up late because it's Halloween. I mean, yeah, it's November 1st, but whatever, you know what I mean. Fucking open the chest. What am I doing wrong? Why are the chests not opening? I say this every time. I've said this like 10 times in the stream at this point, but I've never had this bad of chest opening luck. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Sidestep control's a thing for speedruns. I'm not surprised at all. Happy Halloweener. 200 HP, boo, I hate you. God damn it, the ice thing distracted my vacuum. Halloweener. Normal controls were added much later in development. I could see that. Oh wait, I don't have fire anymore. Damn. I wanted to use it on the fake door. Oh well. Tambourine is pretty good, yeah. That feels like one they would have used early, but no, they saved it for the... I mean, they probably just labeled whatever. Okay, this is not time for this. They probably just used whatever name on whatever. Like the fact that you can find Game Boo Advance before regular Game Boo. Baby's first RE clone is Metroid Prime. I don't know why I typed that, but my fingers moved on their own. Oh, okay. Fucking flung yourself over to that other room. How is everyone's Halloween while I'm doing this? How is anybody go trick-or-treating? Anybody give candy to people? Anything interesting happening? Jordan went out with friends, got a fuck ton of candy. I'm jealous. How far into the game? Pretty far. I'm pretty sure I could go beat the game right now, basically, but I want to get all the booze. Just because I don't know why, because clearly I don't find boo hunting that fun. I like doing it at the beginning of the game, but I just like... You know, I got one of the gold gems. I'm gonna get the other. Where the fuck is it? I don't even remember if this is like a real... Okay, there's a real boo in here. Thank you for answering that question for me. There's too many interactable objects in this room. And it's like dinging red when I'm not even near anything. Are you in the ceiling thing? Like it's dinging red here. I don't know what it wants. There we go. Nice. Get. I'm playing DQ 1+2 for 2 days. I assume it's a good then. Is the Dragon Quest III HD 2D out yet, or is it just 1 and 2? Is Dragon Quest... Okay, I know that you can't... Like, Dragon Quest 1 is one of those games that you can't really say is bad, because it's like saying that Super Mario Bros. Is bad, like, maybe for modern standards, but you have to put it in perspective of what it did for the industry. But, is it, like, worth playing? 3 came out last year. Okay, I'm way behind, clearly. Okay, let's... Look. Let's... Okay, I did leave a boo behind in here. Glad I came back in here then. Jarvis, you were holding out on me. 3 is worth playing. I barely registered it's Halloween, just haven't been in the mood. It has been quite a year, so I don't really blame you. It is going to continue to be quite a year. 2026 will be quite a year. Really good in these. Whoa. What the fuck? Why does it do that? Was that incorrectly, like, labeled as a wrong type of object? That's wacky. I waited too long and the boo hid. I did this to myself. His hearts respawn very generously. Boomerang, I return. Alright. That's a good one. I'll admit. Most DQs can be beaten 10 levels below what they say. I don't even know. That's probably true for Dragon Quest VIII, but I over-leveled a lot because I was sick of that game and I wanted it to be over, and also I specialized the protagonist in boomerangs, and I really fucked myself over by doing that, and it's kind of annoying that you can do that. Don't add a B to the end of boo. Oh shit. Who gave the cardboard boxes jiggle physics? DQ games are great, especially don't go Gruckbane brained grinding. Well, unfortunately, that's me. I definitely have not been using the optimal boo catching strategy. I've kind of just turned my brain off. Okay, I think I've gotten all the roof boos. Or all the... What floor is this? Third floor? Yeah, third floor. I've gotten all the boos on this side, maybe not on the other side. Yeah, I don't have a key for over there, so I'm not gonna worry about the boo if there's boos on the other side. I don't remember. Love Dragon Quest VIII. I really enjoyed it for a while, and then I got really annoyed by it because it just wouldn't end. You fight up something resembling a final boss like 5 times, and at a certain point I'm like, come the fuck on. Just end the game already. Must have been because the RNG mouse first try. Place your bets. I'm not gonna do a poll because that'd be pointless. Place your bets. That's jank. Would it just appear? Like, would it have already appeared if it was going to show up? Rip. I had DQ8 at level 29. That's probably... I think I beat it at, like, level 70. Because, again, I just went to the fucking slime hill and just killed metal slimes for, like, an hour or two. Okay. Appropriate response. I think it's interesting how you encounter the 10 HP ghost, and then the 21, and then the 41, and then you very, very rarely encounter this 30 HP dude. And most of... I don't know if you can encounter the regular one first, but I always encounter the elemental variant of him before the regular version. It's a picture, but I wouldn't call it art. Luigi's just an hassle in this game. But that's why he's so great. Thank God there's not a boo in this room, seriously. I'm probably never going to play SMT Nocturne, and if I do, it's not going to be on stream. I think we talked about this, where I heard that the remake of 3, or was it a remaster, I don't remember, was like, the remake was coming out, and I was like, oh, maybe that's my time to play it, and then it came out, and people said it wasn't very good, so I was like, okay, never mind. But then I realized, wait a minute, I don't even like turn-based RPGs, so I probably wouldn't like it anyway. Also, that chest was empty. But, is this chest just, like, regular empty? Is there cheese in it? Who's won, Luigi? I'm gonna bully you into liking turn-based RPGs. Like, it's not gonna happen. The turn-based RPG thing is just a... It's a case-by-case basis. For every Final Fantasy V, there's like 5 Hyperdimension Neptunias, okay? Second floor, yeah, I got the key to that little girl's room. That is a very normal thing to say out loud. It's good, but that's not substantially better than the original. to catch a predator. Hyperdimension Neptunia is Gooner trash. I can't believe a game that's as bad as that spawned like a whole series. I don't think they've made a game in the series for a while. The last one that I heard of was that shitty like $20 game where you race around on bikes collecting slimes or some shit. And that apparently wasn't very good. Ah, Jesus, my ears. How did I not get all four of them? Jarvis, suck this guy off. Water the plant. Noted. I never heard of Hyperdimension Neptunia. Probably should keep it that way. It's just not very good. Hyperdimension Neptunia is like my... Like, it's not fair to the industry, but that's like what I think of whenever I think of like a generic turn-based RPG. Is like, if it's some random RPG that I never heard of, it's probably like, oh, it's like Hyperdimension Neptunia, where they made these anime OCs, and then they couldn't really make an actually good game to put them in, so they just made the most bare bones. I hate you, okay. They just made the most bare bones battle system and just put them in it. Yeah, I know I have element that infinitely respawns, but whatever. I'm not thinking about it. Hyperdimension Neptunia is meme trash and no one likes it. Then why are there like... Why does it have like 10 games? It can't be... I know it's not for the novelty. The novelty of a game industry war can only go so far. That's barely what the original game was even about. Back when Lolicon Media was everywhere, normies didn't know about the blight of it. That's what I'm saying. How does it have so many... I mean, I assume the reason it keeps selling well is just because it's a game that gets by on its sex appeal. For, you know, as weird as that is to say about a game like that. But... Oh, wait, do I need fire? No, I need to put out the candles, I think. Put out the candles. And then, oh, you just spray it with water. Because then the room goes back to normal when you leave. The plant. This plant. Because I watered the plant in the other room, it just gave me a gold bar. Was there another one that I missed? I don't even want to get watered. Is there another plant in this room? Yeah, I watered that thing. Oh, is it this plant? I wouldn't put it past this game. Yeah. Yes to that one. I don't even know. Can you water this upside down plant? No, you can, it doesn't do anything. Fucking wake up. Finally. Yes, that is Mario. Good job, Luigi. Damn. I was hoping I would suck that up before getting hit by it. Yeah, that was masterful. That was excellent maneuvering around the doll. Too bad it wasn't even for a gold. Oh well. Kwanzaa's so good at trolling, he does it on accident. I'm just too gullible is the problem. Yes, fucking open the gut. How many times do we need to do this, Luigi, before you get it? Water both the plants again, okay. All two of them, okay, I will water this plant. I am having very poor luck with actually watering the plants. Yeah, there is a... Juanzo told me about how to correctly water the plant that gives you the gold gem. And it was much easier to do than I remember it being. Bonita. I feel bonita. Yoink. Hey, it might not hurt to water the plants in the mansion. Thank you, Egad. That's why you water the plants so boos spawn. Okay, nothing else in here. Gonna rattle stuff in case something flies out. Literally said to myself, I feel bonita. Okay. What do we got next? The basement, I think? Yeah. Yeah, basement. Oops, wrong button. Five boos left. I still haven't gotten any of the basement boos. Because it's like a 200 and 300 HP one. I can't remember if boos heal or if the game actually... I assume they heal at the very least if you, like, turn the game off, like save and quit. But hopefully they don't heal if you leave them alone for too long. You tell Toad to fall down the stairs. If only. I would try to flush his head down the toilet, but I think he'd enjoy it. Goo room. Bad touch. Fucking fuck off. That sound effect that they make sounds like something you would hear in Moon. There we go. Check this shit out. Woo! That should be this. This should be Luigi's victory animation in Smash. Anyway. I didn't even press A, he just walked over to it. What do you mean he'd enjoy it? If you finish a chapter, they heal. Okay, well then probably means those boos are healed up at this point. So it's either a typhus convalescent home or the hunting ground of a serial killer. Well, the boos made it, apparently, so I'm gonna go with the second one. This dumb oversight when you finally get the boo gold jewel. Luigi Drift. Oh, no, okay, he kept his health. There's still a boo in this room. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. There's not that that many interactable objects in this room, man. King Boo enjoys murder as a hobby. I wouldn't be surprised. If you don't save when you get the jewel and die, you lose the second jewel. Oh, damn. Did not know about that. Oh my god, I'm a 300 HP fucker. Oh, okay, I see. I see why this is the optimal strategy now. I didn't do it right because the ball was pulling my vacuum away, but I get it. I understand the concept. I am low on health. I've not been paying attention. He's a gym. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck is going on? That was weird. Alright, this is the best room in the game. Not necessarily for the boss in here, but, well, you'll see. If you don't know, you'll know. Don't fall on that icicle. There's another guy that I usually have trouble with. He's casting blood. Oh shit, he is. Unironically, he is. I was like, that's a funny, that would be a funny reference. But no, you're literally correct. That is what Blizzara does. Final Fantasy collab. It's both a Final Fantasy and an Ice Climbers collab. You wouldn't have thought. Damn, this guy's kicking my shit in. I remember the thing from watching Chugga Conroy's LP. Alright, that took much longer than it should have. Okay, so I have to be careful about this. Alright. If you're not watching the stream, watch the stream right now. They definitely saw that in testing this game, and they were like, that's pretty funny, leave it in. I'm getting the low health Mario calls. You're a tragedy, dickhead. Right? Cooper is the people's champ. It's funny, that's why I'm easily amused. God damn it. It only has 150 health. By the way, do you guys see those messages? Is that a third Boo in this room? Okay. Do you guys see those messages of, like, wrote to memory card A? Is that visible? I assume it is, because I'm just recording my monitor. Yes, okay. How immersion breaking. The Chugga Conroy is not... He's fine. He's fine. I wouldn't say it was a clout... Well, maybe it was a clout chasing thing. I don't know. This is not the kind of thing that I should really be talking about. But Chugga Conroy's fine. He started a Kingdom Hearts Let's Play like a month or so ago. And Jam's been watching it. Motherfucking Boo in here. Second to last. Oh, yeah, it's a... Back here. Yeah, it wasn't the cloud chasing thing. It was... as far as I understood it, it was just that Chugga Conroy is very autistic, and that can cause problems sometimes. Not quite as bad as Mike Z, but definitely can come back to bite you. Yeah, it was stuff that we should never have known in the first place. Mike Z name drop. Can we stop this, you fucking boo fucker? Get over here. Alright, one more to go. I frequently forget if King Boo counts as the 50th Boo, but clearly not. It's kind of weird how not really out of the way, because this game isn't very big, but you do have to go somewhat out of your way to fight the boss ghost who has secretly been making all the random enemy ghosts you've been fighting throughout the game. Considering how important he is for the game, like, story, I guess, you'd think he would have been on the major path, but no, you can just not fight him. The lore, yeah, Luigi's Mansion lore. Oh, I have fire. Yeah, look at that. Does it go away forever? Wait, let me see. Well, maybe just going one room away wouldn't make it respawn. There's like blue hearts flying out of it. It comes back, yeah, figures. Still, that's neat. Definitely did not know about that. Holding heavily autistic people to normal peaceful social standards is weird. It's complicated. Technique of hidden lore will be stolen decades later by Scott Cawthon. I will send my basic 3 ghosts at you. Oh, damn. Didn't work. I will send my level 2 ghosts at you. Oh, damn. Didn't work. Tell me to jerk it to cope. You're on the naughty list. Whoa! The fuck? 1 HP. Good thing this doesn't count against my ranking. I mean, if I get hit, it probably does. But it's easy enough to not get hit during these dudes. Oh, bananas! Oh, bananas! This shit is bananas! Alright. Micah did get it especially bad. Which sucks, because he's... You know that one... Okay, this is not necessarily applicable to Mike Z, but you know that one image, like the worst guy you made, just made an excellent point? Mike Z isn't, like, the worst. Like, you just do that. You just poof him out of existence. Like, Mike Z is not the worst person I've ever met or whatever, but it's like, I do find him annoying. Which is funny, because I am also very autistic. But it's like, I don't know, the whole... Even then, I was like, yeah, Mike Z got it pretty bad. Is he still doing in a lawsuit with Lab Zero, or whoever the current owner of Skullgirls is? Probably, yeah. I mean, really, there's like no way that um, I can't not feel bad for Mike Z. Oh no, you do have to fight this guy. I thought he was optional. I thought you could just go fight King Boo when you have enough boos. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. It'll probably be settled outside court. Anyway, yeah, I can't not feel bad for Mike Z. I mean, he made his like dream game and then it was taken away from him. Like, I don't know, I can't, it just sucks. And then they censor it after the fact, after he's gone. They censor like the art books and stuff. It's like, the fuck, man. That's just not cool. Regardless of what you think about the art of Skullgirls, I think censoring the fucking art book should be against the rules. I don't even like Skullgirls, but damn, does it look good. Did that game, did that game, Skullgirls have, because once Mike Z was kicked out of the project, they had, like, a season of DLC with, like, Annie and Marie Hart, or whatever, Marie Rose, that's dead or alive. Did that end up being finished? Like, did they actually finish the DLC? Or was it a them's fighting herds thing where they just had to cancel it partway through because of the lawsuit stuff? 5-frame panty flashes. There we go. They did release it and it was its own mess. Because I paid attention to when Annie was released, and she was like a very basic character for that game. It was kind of weird. And then... I'm going the wrong way. Wait, am I? Where am I? She was a very basic character for that game. And then I, like, basically didn't pay attention to it at all after that. I heard of when Marie got announced, probably because of... Oh yeah, the door's back. Probably because of R Kappa. But yeah, aside from that, I have no idea what happened. The Skullgirls thing is a reason why I no longer believe allegations on the face of it. Yeah. Being popular on the internet is scary. Even, like, G-list popularity. Like, you're a popular fighting game player or something. One fucking slip-up and you can be toast. I remember in the advent of the Me Too thing that was happening in the early to mid 2020 for Smash Bros. One of there was like a commentator who almost got thrown in the middle of it because there was this lady that said like he looked at me funny once. Luckily that didn't take, but I still remember that that clearly. Because like nothing bad even happened to the lady that falsely or like accused him of that. Like it's literally nothing. I should save. True. Hold on. I'm gonna save the only way I know how. Save. State. God. Perfect. I am not someone who who remembers all the details. I just remember it was bullshit. You can save state on the version 4.20 release. Yeah, they had a lot of re-releases of this game. 4.20 is kind of a misnomer. I love this final boss just because it's so, like, shocking the first time it happens. I mean, you're hinted about Bowser being in this game. That's not the shocking part. I don't know. I don't. In case there's anyone watching this who hasn't seen this game, I don't want to spoil it. Bowser's fucking huge. Also, the battle background is really cool. I don't wanna... Well, you'll see what I mean if you don't know. It's not the fact that Bowser's here. That's like... Again, that was pretty much already hinted at. This is a fucking scary sounding final boss theme for a Mario game. Fucking throw the balls at me, you asshole. Luigi's in hell. He's sinned too much. Oops. Okay. That was all skill. Have to be far enough away. Okay, there we go. Finally. Just blow his goddamn head off. That is startling. And he just starts shooting ice balls at you. I love this final boss for that. Like, current Nintendo would never. Whether it's fake Bowser or not, just fucking shoot him with a goddamn grenade and blow his head off. Fucking sick. Look at him waddle. He waddles just like Luigi. Decapitate, too. True. Look how fast this HP drains. See, King Boo having 500 HP doesn't bother me, because one, he's a final boss, and two, he drains so fast. And then this happening is also kind of creepy. Damn. Alright, I think this is it. Assuming I don't get frozen. Oh no, there we go. Got his ass. Took less attempts to suck him up than a lot of non-act bosses. Mario's dead. A little scary in my Nintendo game? Never. I hope there's some... I hope there's like a new generation of kids that have NSO and play this game for the first time and get to that part and like, oh, why did they do that? Why did you do that? Pretty close or have an A. Yeah, it wasn't 100%. I mean, I did miss a lot of money ghosts. We'll see what happens. Speed sucking the final boss. King Boo might have actually been the fastest act boss out of all four of them, which is kind of funny. Yeah, the gold jewel, if you get both gold jewels, that like automatically puts you to C or B. C or B or something. Because they're like worth 20 million each, right? 25 million each. King Boo and Bowser get their own little sprite there. I got a silver. I don't know if I've ever gotten gold on them. 2 is 40 million, okay. I think that was a thing. See, what bugs me about like the frames that you're just stuck with them. Like, if you fuck up getting a gold on the final boss, better play the entire game over again, dumbass. You can just reload your save, but still. I think that was a thing that the 3DS remake let you do, is that if you interact with the paintings in the painting hall, then you can refight them, I think. I might be misremembering, because I do that a lot. I think I got every single painting ghost. 23, is that right? Let's see. Hey, very much over. 110 million. Yeah, not only did they make this game for 3DS, they also made, hold on a minute. The Mario Killing Machine. They also made Epic Yarn and I think Woolly World for the 3DS at a point where the Switch was out and no one gave a fuck.
Mamma mia.
King Boo got a gold on the Mario fight. Well, right now he's wearing a silver frame, so I don't know. I guess it depends on what file you're using. Was this a pacifist King Boo or Snowgrave King Boo? One of the best credits themes. Neutral Route King Boo. Also, somebody said made an actual replay code that can make you do a level 1 run in 5 SNES. That is appreciated. I don't think I would do it, because I already did 2 different level 1 runs in Pixel Remaster, and I can't imagine that, doing it on SNES would be much different. But that is still cool. It's still nice to have. Imagine the launch title of GameCube shits on Mario the whole game. Modern Nintendo would never.
Dang, boy, it's 5 a.m.
Yep. Once this is done, we're going to bed.
Dang, boy.
Dang, boy. My right ear liked that one. Oh, it's L for left ear and M for right ear. I get it. Charles Martinet. Jen Taylor. What is Jen Taylor voice? The Booze? What even other voices are there in this game? Egad? I guess it could be Egad. Probably Egad. Level 1 SNES would only be notable different. Would only be notably different without the code. As long as they have Mario's cores, they can life shroom him back. Have you seen the amount of times he bonks his head on rocks? I was making them for drinking the minutes I thought I'd share. That's appreciated. Don't forget what this is a tech demo for. Wait, let's look. I mean, I already know what I got, but... It's a tech demo for Fatal Frame. L. Rank A. I ended up doing the rank A mission, or mansion after all. Thanks to Kwanzaa, basically, because if I didn't get that second gold gem, I would have only had 90 million. B rank wouldn't have been too bad, though. You get the loser mansion. How's he gonna sell that with a big green L on it? Come the fuck on. Is A rank any good? I don't know. Is A rank any good? Where will you go? The hidden mansion? That ain't shit. I was saying at the beginning of the stream that when I was a kid, I was like convinced that there was like something to the angel statues and like you could, because I think it's just a rock, But I thought, like, as a kid, I was like, oh, there's if I suck at this dirt pile for a while, I can, like, crawl through it and get Mew under the truck or whatever. But no, it's just a rock. A rank sucks. Look at this room, it's so shiny. Yep, it sure is. Mario, Luigi, Wario Mansions, why not Waluigi? Have you played Mario DDR? You have a mansion, what do you need more money for? Luigi's an oligarch now, he has to always have more. 23 is number one. What's a GB horror, by the way? Just punches Egad's head off, but does not, doesn't, like, acknowledge it at all. Oh, I lost all my shit. Sorry to bother you. Try that on my Mario NBA Street. Billionaires aren't people, Luigi is a person. Luigi... Yeah, it was an electric wind god fist, the fuck? It fits perfectly. Luigi's quit scratching your ass. I don't know, that's all I got. Happy Halloween, I got my first ever A rank. Oh god. Never said you had to ask a person for the answer. I have a theory you feel the fun the devs had making a game in the final product, even if it's a little janky. I prefer janky games. Well, I guess it's more nuanced than just saying I prefer janky games, but I have a fondness for the N64 GameCube era of Nintendo. I'll never not be nostalgia blinded, but, you know, the games are damn good, nostalgia or not. Not Halloween anymore. Transcendental game dev theory. Oshi wo Miru Hito. Naomi was here, she'd probably try to kill me over the internet for that bastardization of pronunciation. I don't know what the fuck this is. Hardcore Gaming 101. Alright, well, that gives me a bad impression. Merry Christmas, Happy Valentine's, Happy Birthday, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year. Sonic and the Black. I don't even know how to set up Waggle on Dolphin. I mean, if I played a Wii game with Waggle, I wouldn't want to just set Waggle to, like, R2. That's not the experience. The experience is swinging your sword like a fucking moron. So unless I could figure that out, which would probably not be easy because my PC doesn't have Bluetooth, so it's not like I could Bluetooth a Wii remote to it. I don't know, maybe someday, but unlikely. It'd be funny if the only Sonic game I play on my channel is fucking Black Knight. Yeah, goodbye. I don't know how to end streams.